Welcome back to Red Earth Native Plants, how to grow New Zealand trees and shrubs. Today I thought we'd look at nikau. I was going for a walk out in the backyard and noticed a lot of nikau seedlings where the streams have washed the seed down from bigger plants. What I tend to do is where the plants are growing, if you have a bit of a look around, you'll see seedlings growing up underneath and around everywhere you look. These are from self-sown seeds that have grown, and I found a good way to get them going is to find younger ones and to pull them out. Now, it's not uncommon to find groups of nikau seeds germinating along stream beds, but quite often you'll find that they're growing in rock and they're quite hard to extract. Now, I happen to have my favourite little fork with me today, but quite often when I go walking in the bush I'll just take a knife or something like that. See, we get the plant here, dig nice and deep and just loosen the soil around it. And we see we can just gently. And there we have the plant with the roots. This little one too. Now I pull them out fairly small. This is two reasons for that. Is because they're much easier to extract without damaging roots. Because the bigger they are, the harder it is to get the roots out. Okay, and already there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a few already. Now I can take those back to the house, back to the nursery and pot them up. Now, as I was looking where the stream empties out into the main part of the river, I noticed that a lot of nikau have been washed down here and have been germinating. So I thought I might dig some of these out as well. Right, now I've loosened the soil off around those. Should be able to tease them out. Without damaging the roots too much. I'll leave that one there. Here's a nice bunch of nikau. Now, I always take a bit of a bag out with me as well, carry my secateurs and to bring plants back. Because I'm not far from home, I don't need to worry about them drying out too much. If I was further away, I'd take a plastic bag. Now, there's some more there, but I won't do those right now. I'll come back for them. We'll take them back to the house and we'll have a look at what we got. When I get back, I put the nikau palms straight into a bucket of just a little bit of water at the bottom, just to keep the roots nice and damp before I get round to potting them up. Right, well, normally I'd take the seedlings down to the nursery and deal with them there, but this weather's getting pretty wild now. It's raining, it's cold, it's windy, so I'll just demonstrate here so I can get the plants into pots. I'm using quite a big pot for the size of the plant. It's because there's a pretty reasonable root system on these, and it'll fill this pot fairly quickly, which is what I want, a fairly fast growing plant. So We'll get some potting mix in the pot. Select the plant. There's a nice big strong root system there. Normally I'd just take some of those off. You see that's got a really good spread in the pot already. Nikau is one of the plants that quite often I'll use seedlings that I find that are growing around existing trees. But there's other trees you can do this with as well, which I'll probably do some videos on later. Water them in and they shouldn't take too long to grow fairly well. And do the rest. Thanks for watching Red Earth Native Plants.